Sub yo, quiet. Hey, it's like one, two, probably two back here. But where I'm at, it's kind of small, so they can't all fit back here. I be liking to find places like that. You know what I'm saying? But this like my eighth or ninth video, targeted individuals, and I always like to have a title, man. I don't know. I guess I'm just so formal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna call this one back in the days, bro. Because that's when I meditate on this, when I meditate on the world, when I meditate what I see inside my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that just made me think about is just like back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that made me think about, like back in the days, and you know, for us who older, you know what I'm saying, or for us who in our 30s, you know what I'm saying, us who, we kind of up there. You might be in your late 20s, early 30s, you know what I'm saying, late 30s, you know what I'm saying, for the 80s babies. You know what I'm saying? That's basically who I'm talking to cuz I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? But we used to, that's becoming slowly one of our little slogans now. Like back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Because when I think about this, man, when I think about what I'm going through, you know what I'm saying, I'm really not even too much mad over that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I can't say that I didn't see this coming. Like I kind of like felt somewhere in my spirit that somewhere down the line that this is how I was gonna be representing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of felt that way. But for us who the '80s babies, you know what I'm saying? If you really just look at the world now, we could easily be like, man, back in the day, man, it wasn't even like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to be able to leave, you could still leave your door open and you know what I'm saying? And we used to go climb trees and we'll run through the woods and you know what I'm saying? And we'll come in all scraped up or somebody might have got their arm broke and we just, everything was all good. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew, like that's the kind of talk that I guess, the 80s babies and older, that's the kind of talk you'll hear from us, like back in the days. And that's why I titled this Back in the Days, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like just looking at this situation, like Biden, he talking about the vaccine, he talking about, you know, that's going to become mandatory, you know, and I can guarantee you that a lot of us who is TIs or targeted individuals, we ain't went and got not a one. And guess what? I ain't going to get not a one. I do not care what happened. I do not care what they say. You're not putting nothing in me. Period. And I'm not gonna endorse that. And if you want to hear from me, I'll tell you no. No. Go look up luciferase. 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 They say that the mark is the name of a man, right? Go look up luciferase. It's debates about whether it's in the jab or not. You know what I'm saying? That's for another conversation though, you know what I'm saying? But I really wanna, just let it be known I'm not for that in any kind of way. The same way that the Lord made us is the same way we supposed to remain. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about natural immunity now, and the people know that the natural immunity, your natural immunity will fight the COVID-19 off, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably already had COVID-19 and didn't even know it, and then you done fought it off, and now it's like your body done built up a natural reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? But I just every time, just looking at the world now, bro, how chaotic it is. Like I all I could, I was sitting in my truck and I was just like, man, back in the day, even though it was hectic back in the day, it wasn't nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? And I just think back, because we came up, I'm an 80s baby, and we came up, we was climbing trees, riding bikes, you know, Nintendo and all that got hot, that's when all the kids started kind of like slacking off the riding bikes and stuff. But for a hot minute, that's all we was doing was riding bikes and, what I'm saying, and climbing trees and you know, going in the woods, fishing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from the country, so that's all we did. You know what I'm saying? We did, I wanted to get me a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of stuff we did. But that just made me say, man, back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? And just, or so we used to say, because guess what? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot more Christians, bro. We had a lot more people that believed in God. Where are they at? Where are they at, man? That's what I want to say too about back in the day. And I need y'all to check this video out, bro. Listen to the whole thing, bro. Cause I got some things I want to say, But just like back in the day, bro, we had grandmas and grandpas, and I guess they done died now. You know what I'm saying? Like we had people who was really believed in God, who stayed on us, and we know for a fact they really, really cared about us. You know what I'm saying? Like where are they at now? You know what I'm saying? Like have they all died off? You know what I'm saying? Aunties and uncles and grandmas and people who really, really cared about us and who really loved us. And even though they got on us whenever we would come around, we knew for a fact if we ever needed them, they were going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to find them people now. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's really hard to find them people. That's back in the day though. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day it was like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, you might not even been kin to that people family, you know what I'm saying? But they took you in just because they know you ain't had nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And they took you in because they knew that you was the only thing you had and they ain't want to see you out there like that. Where they at now? You know what I'm saying? It just feel like kind of like all the grandmas and the grandpas and them people, you know what I'm saying? The people who we kind of took for granted too at the same time. It kind of feel like they done died and they just done left. And, like, it's like, they get, that whole generation of people who really, really cared about us, they leaving, they gone. And now that I'm getting older, I can see it now. And that kind of almost got me emotional, man. Like, because when I was younger, I couldn't quite understand because I was still ripping and running. But, just not being a targeted individual, you know what I'm saying? Always, always at war now, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? We had people that really cared about us, who really, really cared. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I see how, certain people be treating their kids, bro. Just treating their kids like attachments, like things that just came with this life. You know what I'm saying? They don't really treat them like they kids no more. You know what I'm saying? Come on in and just they treat them like a purse or a bag. You know what I'm saying? And it almost made me feel like they don't want them. You know what I'm saying? Like it just disappoints me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it just hurts me. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna talk about in this video, and that's what I want to talk. It's several things I want to talk about, but I just want to start off with like back in the day, bro. Back in the day, it wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know for a fact we had people who worshiped the devil. You know what I'm saying? But it was still low key and underground because we had too many people ready to smash it, ready to smash on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't come around talking about you worship no devil. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know. You know what I'm saying? That it was gonna be something. It gonna be issues behind that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but now it's done took over. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's done took over, yo. It's done took over. At one time you couldn't even say nothing about you was a devil or you did witchcraft because people was too paranoid that you was gonna do it to them. That's why they ain't want you around. Now, that's what everybody wanna be. That's what everybody wanna be, bro. Back in the day, you couldn't even be that. You couldn't come around. You couldn't come like the people who practice black magic and doing stuff to people, man. Look, it was hard for them. It was hard for them because you know what I'm saying. Like people ain't want you around, boy. Not with all that. You know what I'm saying. Nah, it's just cool. You know what I'm saying. It's just cool for dudes. Dudes do it now. Nick, it's dudes out here doing it. Just doing black magic. You know what I'm saying. It ain't just the people who doing the targeting that's doing the black magic. It's a lot of people doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can't even like when I see women, I can't even look at them the right way. I can't even look at them, bro. I can't even look at them because I know that if not 70, 80, 85, 90% of them, they practice black magic. They pray to their ancestors. They witches. They self-proclaimed witches, bro. And like and what's even worse is the fact that they don't just straight up tell you. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to suck you in and get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like I could respect it if they'll just straight up, tell you or be real with you, but they don't even tell you. That's the bad part about it, bro. That's why I can't even look at women, bro. Like I just I just can't even look at them, bro, because I already know what it is, bro. No matter how good you look on the outside, no matter how good your hair look, no matter how your shape is, you know what I'm saying? No matter how, how responsible or how wealthy or whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? I know that on the inside of you, your spirit is tore up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the same spirit. A lot of these women out here who witches, they don't have the same spirit they was born with. They got devils and demons inside of them now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't look at women the same no more because, I mean, we already know that, and I'm gonna say this for a fact. Just speaking on that. Between men and women, the war is just so heated. You know what I'm saying? Because both of us spending so much time pointing the fingers. And like I say, as a man, I'm gonna say I'll accept the blame, cause I know it's plenty of times when I done did wrong. But and I ain't gonna even say but. I'm just gonna say period. I done did wrong. But one thing I ain't I don't do is I ain't out here practicing dark arts. You know what I'm saying, and then getting a woman and then hitting her with the flim flam. You know what I'm saying, and then now she don't even know how. She got her messed up. You know what I'm saying, she out her mind. She don't even know why. You know what I'm saying, like this is what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying, like it's literally people that's out here. And it was a video where a woman was talking about it. She like, boy, you dudes out here, y'all gullible. Y'all being gullible. These women sucking y'all in and then hitting y'all with that flim flam. They all on secret groups, secret witch groups. Got pictures of dudes and balling up spells and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be, I pray that my picture ain't in one of them in one of them crews. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pray my picture ain't in one of them crews. But that's why I can't even look at y'all women the same no more. I can't. I can't because I know your spirit ain't right. Your spirit ain't right. And like I said, I done did wrong, but I ain't did wrong like that. Yeah, I done cheated on them. I done, you know what I'm saying? And wrong is wrong. But that is just utter disrespect. If you out here and you a witch and you not telling people and you hitting people with spells, you don't deserve to be with nobody. You don't deserve to be with nobody. And that goes for men too. If y'all out here and y'all doing that, y'all don't deserve to be with nobody. Whatever come to y'all, whatever fall on y'all, whatever happened to y'all, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it because that's what the world is now. A bunch of people trying to get each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all about. That's what it's all about now. That woman who can't get the right man, she know how to get him now. You know what I'm saying? Because she prayed to her ancestors, people who ain't even her. Who is your ancestors? Your ancestors. You talking about devils? These are not your ancestors. You done got sucked in on that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm gonna end that little part of the conversation. I just can't look at y'all the same. I don't care what you look like. I just can't look at y'all the same no more. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's just something about a black woman, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't see it now. Back in the day, that was, dark chocolate, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love all, but at the same time, I love black women, you know what I'm saying? It's just that they spirit ain't right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but back in the day, I used to be on y'all, boy. It didn't matter what you looked at like, I mean, it mattered, but, But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, bro, back in the day, bro, we knew what it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, it wasn't no meth and this and that, you know what I'm saying? People was either snorting coke, smoking crack, or smoking weed, drinking. You know what I'm saying? Some people was sherm heads, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had the usual people around, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't had it, but it's just the world is twisted now, bro. And I know for a fact it's because we all done fell out of line with God, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all done fell out of line with God. You know what I'm saying? And not God looking down and he like just like they don't even remember me no more, much less fear me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even remember me no more. Like, these people walk around, you know what I'm saying, and don't even realize that I actually got control over their life. Like, I could just, and you out of here. You out of here. And you out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I know he looking down like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, these people walking around like that, and they don't even feel me. They don't feel me, you know what I'm saying? But when death comes or when destruction comes, then they calling on me. How they go? You know what I'm saying? But back in the days, man, back in the days, you had a lot more people. Even though we didn't like to go to church, and even though we didn't always want to turn to God, we knew who God was. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't just a whole, but we all wasn't just a bunch of demons and devils, and and that's all people want to do now is be demons and devils and conjure up spells and to get what they want and to put hexes on people. You know what I'm saying? Like this was going on in the world. This was going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you the real. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, bro. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. This was going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody out for themselves, bro. Ain't no more love. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you gonna get in is if you gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it is. And I ain't getting down though. I rather, like I say, I rather go to my rest. Go ahead and make and rest me, lay me down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting down. Not with what, not with that demons and devils and spells and you know what I'm saying and all this and that. Nah, bro. I can't do it. Back in the day, it used to be. I remember just a couple years ago, bro. I mean, people kind of had it hard, but at the same time, it wasn't like this. Nah, this whole world just like a big ball of spells and witches and demons and devils, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just us few, you know what I'm saying? Us few who used to be heathens, used to be evil, used to do things that wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? But now we done decided to want to go in the other direction. You know what I'm saying? Like that's us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's us. You know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But you know, and like I say, that's why I feel like this targeting, it ain't the worst thing, bro. It ain't the worst thing that's going on right now. I mean, it is bad. You know what I'm saying? When I say bad, bro, it's bad. I got videos, bro, of I'm talking about where I done put my phone up in the mirror. I'm talking about it's cars behind me, broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? 30, 40 lights on. And they all behind me. Say, bro, I wish I could do a steady video of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of all the cars that be behind me, bro. And it just be so unbelievable. It be so unbelievable to me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't be caring. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that, who they is and who I'm is two different people. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna never see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna never come on my side. You know what I'm saying? Even though yeah, that's the way you supposed to be at anyway. And I ain't never coming on your side. I ain't gonna never agree to come on your side and allow a demon or a devil inside of me or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna all if you ain't gonna come on my side and I ain't coming to your side, we gonna always be enemies. We gonna always be enemies until my dying day. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, bro. That's why I say this targeting really ain't the worst, bro. You know what I'm saying? And really, I put people in like categories now. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like I put people in categories. You know, so yeah, I'm talking about targeting. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize this is my life, bro. And it's not just it's not and me being targeted. It's not the only thing that's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I think about in the process of me going through one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. Look, let me show you how bad this thing got. You know what I'm saying? This thing got to the point now where if I'm not careful, you know what I'm saying, like places where I be working in that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it almost be feeling like, they got their hand in my direct deposits, how fast they come or you know what I'm saying, or if they come, you know what I'm saying. I'm still waiting on a direct deposit from 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad it is. I'm waiting on a direct deposit right now from 2 days ago from some work I done did. And I know the people that I work for is them people. You know what I'm saying? So they got these people who worship the devil, Luciferians, bro. They know who they is, and it ain't no. They hide, but it ain't no need for y'all to hide because we know who y'all is. We know who y'all is. We know y'all the Luciferians. You know what I'm saying? The people who secretly got underhandedly taking over trying to take over. That's why y'all doing all this targeting to get rid of the people, you know, or either to get them to take the jab. And I ain't taking no jab. That's what made me, I think, for a second too, is they doing all this to make a person take the jab. Cause I ain't taking no jab. It's over with. You might well go ahead and do what you gonna do. But you know, just back to the fact, you know, I feel like people fall in categories to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just it's just categories with me now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like number one, the first category is the Christians, and the reason why I'm gonna say the Christians is the first ones in the first category, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is because we the most hated. We the most hated. It's like the whole world can't stand us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that phony baloney Christian stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, you still get to smoke weed and you can cheat on your wife and it ain't no problem. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the Christian Christians who really believe in God, put their faith in God. You know what I'm saying? Who out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it, and you know, and not letting go of God. You know, they pray. You know what I'm saying? You know, they trying to get it together. You know, they might not be perfect with it, but they trying to get it together. I'm talking about the real Christians, bro. We the most hated, bro. You know what I'm saying? We public enemy number one, bro. And it's real talk. We public enemy number one. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard for people to tell the real from the fake now. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me, as far as being a Christian, bro, when I made up my mind that I was gonna do this, I'm all in. I'm all in. So wherever I go, I'm loud and proud about it. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Once I agreed I was going, you know, and it took a while for me. It took a while for me. I keep hearing something. I don't know what. It's in these woods. Like, it got woods right here. But once I made up my mind that I was gonna be a Christian, I'm all in, and I don't do no faking or jaking about it. I'm all in, and it's rules, it's regulations, and we gotta follow them. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, people fall in their categories, and Christians is the number one. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we are the most hated. You know what I'm saying? We are the people who the world can't stand. You know, because we walk a certain way. We can't walk with evil. We the evil and you know, light and darkness ain't got nothing to do with each other. You know, and then the darkness can't comprehend the light. The darkness don't want to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all dark, some of y'all darkness. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can still, some of y'all can still be saved because y'all ain't completely sold out. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all ain't completely darkness. You know what I'm saying? But there's some people out here when you look them, and I'm talking about, I look these people, especially these targeters. I look at them dead in the eyes, and all I see is pitch black. With some of them, all I see is pitch black with a darkness that just took over. And you know, I can't even. I ain't no, you know, I don't feel like ain't no laughing in this video. I do a whole lot of laughing in videos, but, you know, you just don't know. It's only because I don't want to, it's only because, you know, I guess I spent so much time being serious, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, to lighten the mood, you know what I'm saying, because it's always serious for me. It's always, and if you ever see me in real life, I don't do no whole lot of smiling. You know, no, you know, to get a smile out of me, that's like, you know, you did something. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we the public enemy number one, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Christians, the ones who trying to keep that straight line. You know, we the public enemy number one. That's the first category. And you got the second category. You know, I'm gonna just call them the devils. You know, and the reason why I'm gonna call them the devils is because these are the people who have decided that, you know, under no circumstances, no matter what you say to them, no matter how you try to help them, they are not gonna come to God. They don't want to think about God. They don't want to pray to God. They don't want to do nothing. They pray to devils. They have conjured up stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They do the very exact opposite of anything that has anything to do with God. You know what I'm saying? They are in direct rebellion with God. This is the devils. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could never put them for. This is number two. They number two. You know what I'm saying? The arch rivals. The arch rivals to the Christians. You know what I'm saying? And even though they the arch rivals to us, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against y'all. It's just that we can't be the same. It's either you gonna convert to us or we ain't gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. But it's the devils, man. A lot of times you'll see devils, demons, what I'm saying, gangs, organized crime, the Masons, what I'm saying, because whether you believe it or not, the Masons, what I'm saying, they don't worship the God, they don't worship the devil. I mean, they don't worship Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not worshiping God, they're not worshiping Jesus Christ, they worship the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's the Masons. Come on, man, and look at it, bro. You got sororities, the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really basically the world. You know what I'm saying? As far as the devils, this the world. And I'm gonna tell you why this the world. You know what I'm saying? Because look at how many people. Probably some of y'all, bro, still want to be superstars, rappers, actors. Y'all want to get rich. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You drive the fancy cars, rub shoulders with all the higher ups, the Jay Z's and the Kanye Wests. You know what I'm saying? And this is the world. That's why they got stuff like what that is, Idol. What that is, that show where they have people come on there. Turn I forget it, but it's something about idol. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, and it's using the word idol. You know what I'm saying? But this is people fall out when they see these people, and they don't realize that these people is the world, bro. And if you realize what they really had to do to get where they at, would you be willing to do it? And a lot of these people that's devils, they willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? And how does this convert with the targeting? Because the reason why they're targeting you is because they want you to convert to them. This is no secret. They want you to convert to them. They want you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing and change yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're targeting you because of the person, the person that you are. They don't like them. They don't like it. It's too good. It's too wholesome. Your spirit too good, and it offends them. They do not like it. You know, and so now they want you to change. They want you to be something different. You know, and this is the point of them targeting you, to slowly break you down over a period of time. They got the money, they got the access, they got the finances to follow you, to do all kinds of things to you. You know what I'm saying? Until you give in, until you break, until you say, all right, I done had enough, But for people like me, ain't no such thing as a no surrender. But this the world, man. This the devils, you know what I'm saying? And all these things, brother, people who want to be superstars and rappers and actors and millionaires and, like I say, rub shoulders and drive nice cars, bro. This is all the things that the higher ups control. The higher ups control this. And what they represent, the devil. You know what I'm saying? They get, the devil is over them, and then they is over the rappers and the actors and all this and that. So it's still the devil all the way down. It's still the devil all the way down, man. You know what I'm saying? That's number two, bro. That's the category, but it's the world. This the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you ain't gotta see it like this. This just my view. This my view. This my view. And I know that, at any given point in time, a person that's a devil could be converted. That's why I don't just I don't hold no hatred in my heart for them. I can't deal with you though. Because I know who I am and what's on the inside of me. You know what I'm saying? As a targeted individual, and I refuse to let you change that. My mind is too made up over that. You know what it's like? It's too made up, and I'm ready to do it all. I'm ready to do this all the way to the end, all the way to the end. You know, even I'm ready to do this all the way to the end. It don't matter. But that's the devils though, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in sororities, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things they be doing, bro. It's sacrificial stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, and you ain't, people say, oh, I don't know what people be saying in their mind to justify what they be doing when they be getting in these groups. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they be saying in their mind to justify it, bro, because ain't no justifying that. Like, the things, and I want to mention some of the things they gotta do in order to be accepted, but the things, it's they in the Bible, it say it's shameful to even mention the things they be doing. That's what the Bible says. It's shameful to even mention what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, that's number two, bro. That's the devils, but it's the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then you got number three. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this go, but we got the ones who just want to feel like love and let love, and we gonna call them the atheists. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing we know about people who atheists, who don't believe, who supposedly don't believe in God, You know, they more of the love is the let love and let love, and we are here to live out our lives to the fullest extent, and there is no God, and and life is what you make it, and so live your life to the fullest while you're here, and this is those kind of people, bro, the atheists, bro. And I don't know what to say about them, because there's so many things that's out here that I don't know if they read, and I don't know where they getting their information from, or if they just got a block over their mind that is not allowing them to see. It's even scientists out here now that agree that science and God goes hand in hand. Without God, there is no science. There is no science. Scientists now that understand and know that for a fact, that saying that this world was created from a big bang now is the equivalent of having a beach with nothing but sand on it, and out of nowhere a Rolex is created. That's the same thing. That's basically what the Big Bang Theory is. So, it's even scientists now that understand that there is a God. Now there might be a debate over Jesus Christ. It's just not a debate with me. It's a debate with them. Because they got all the books. The Roman Catholic Church, all them popes got all the books down there. Every time they took over something, they took all the books and stuff. They didn't burn all the books. They'll have you believe they burned all the books, the Roman Catholics. But what you think? They say they got miles and miles of books preserved, locked up, airtight, that you can't even go see. This is all the books that they done took, the literature and the stuff from other civilizations. Come on, man. They already know what it is. They got Aaron's rod that budded. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ is real, and they got some of the things, bro. They got some of the stuff that they had back in them days. So, I don't know what the atheists is be thinking, bro. Like it's that, like they love and let love, and there is no God. And we're not here for just one particular reason. We're just here to love everybody, and love is the ultimate religion, and there is no God. Okay, okay, and that's the third category, bro. And I don't know, bro. Like I say, I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? And I know that at any given time, a person who is a atheist or a devil can be converted. That's why, you know, we are always supposed to show love. Even though we're supposed to maintain our own integrity, we're supposed to show love. And you know, then we got number 4. You know what I'm saying? And it probably could be other categories, but I was just jotting down stuff in my head. It could be other categories like, but I'm gonna just say this is the last category. The youth, the young ones, the babies. You know what I'm saying? The ones who the future lies in. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are, the green ones, the gullible ones, the teachable, apt to learn, want to be down. You know what I'm saying? The young ones. This is what I feel like the real fight is over throughout this world with the TV and the video games and all this stuff they're coming up with. It's really to indoctrinate your kids so that when they grow up, they find it okay to do certain things and to be certain ways, and to the point to where now, when a woman have a baby, and I don't even will a doctor even be able to say, well, ma'am, you have a boy? Will she even be able to say boy? Will he even be able to say boy anymore? Because it's like they don't want, to set the people to identify with their sex. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing but another strategic attack on that's really on the creation of life. That's a strategic attack on life creation, because without man and woman, where would we? None of us would be here. None of us would be here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's really an attack on the creation of life, because this is how life is created. This is how, and you can say it ain't meant to be that way, but if man ain't with woman, then how would I get here? How would you get here? You know? So we gotta think about that, man. It's like the young ones, bro. This is what the battle is over. This is what the fight is over, and that's why, they want the parents to always be at work and always chasing the bag and always out and always gone away from their kids because they know the longer they're away from their kids, the more time they got to indoctrinate them to put their own message inside of them so they can come home with something new that they done discovered, and then the parents get mad, but you wouldn't know though. But you wouldn't know. Now your son, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere, he talking about he want to be a woman, and you don't know where that come from because you ain't mentioned that to him not one time in his life. But all of a sudden, he done come home and say he want to be a woman, and in your mind, you don't know where that's done come. You don't know where it's done come from. And what kills me the most is that a lot of these parents, you know, they be really, some of them be really wanting to inform them the right way, but they be scared about how the world gonna attack them, so they don't even want to put their kids down on the right way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just crazy, bro. Back in the days, back in the days, bro. If you was a boy, you was a boy, and if you was a girl, you was a girl. And guess what? And if you was a boy and you was acting like a girl, you know what I'm saying? You was, you know, they might have called you a sissy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you was still a boy, man. You was still a boy. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you know, when kids, as soon as kids come out, they mamas now. It's like, don't call them this, don't call them that. Let them decide themselves what they are. Wow. So let's just erase biology and what people been doing for millennia because you have a new idea that suits you. Wow. Okay. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? So but this is the fourth one, bro. The fourth category in my book, bro, the youth. You know, the babies, man. The babies. And like I say, some of the things they doing to the babies. You know, it's shameful to even speak of. It's shameful to even speak of. You know, and that's why I don't even want to go into it because it's just shameful. I would hate for the words to even come out of my mouth. You know, like I just, you know, it's just shameful. You know, and it's just, man, it's crazy. And you know, and this is my platform, and you know, like I can even see now with this world, bro. It's like these people are grooming their kids to be magicians. It's like they go to schools or something and they trained. You know what I'm saying? It's like these kids out here is being trained devils. Like they being trained to use whatever witchcraft or whatever it is that they do. You know what I'm saying? They show them how clever ways. You know, I watch them in the stores whenever I'm being targeted and they with their kids and how the kids so cleverly, you know, act so nonchalant when in reality they trying to hit you with the witchcraft too. You know, like wait till you turn your back and they always walking behind you. You know, like they always walking behind you, but they really want a response out of you. You know, this is the part of the targeting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I go through. You know, someone they always want to walk behind you. They always want to walk behind you, and that to me that's just so cowardly. You know, because and that's why you know, and just even see the women do it. That's why I say, bro, if and I'll say this anywhere. You know, and it don't matter to anybody. If you a man or a woman and you out here doing witchcraft on people and they unaware of it and they unaware of it, you deserve whatever come to you. You deserve whatever come to you. You deserve whatever come to you. Whatever fall on you, let it fall on you. Let it fall on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, that you can at least have the respect for them and tell them who you are and what you work, who you cooperate with. You know what I'm saying? Or what you dealing with. You work with spirits and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a lot of women I ain't got and I ain't gonna say I ain't got no respect for you. I just ain't got. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. I just ain't got nothing to say to you because I know who you are. I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could dress a garbage can up, but guess what? It's still a garbage can. You know what I'm saying? So, and that goes for the men too. You know what I'm saying? They could be garbage cans too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just affected by the women though, how it seems like every woman has been like over the process of this pandemic, bro. It just seemed like I'm gonna say a lot of women. I ain't gonna say every woman, but a lot of women have been groomed to be witches now. Starting from Black Panther, where they was doing all that and praying to their ancestors. Now, every black woman pray to her ancestors or play with crystals or, you know, or got Man, they do all kinds of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So ain't it? But back in the day, bro, back in the day it was all good. Back in the day it was all good. I'm talking about back in the day it was all good. Back in the day it was all good, and that just and like I say, even though I know for a fact that back then they had devils too, but it just ain't like it is now. It ain't like it is now. I'm talking about I went into a place today, seen a couple of women. You know what I'm saying? All of them looked nice, but when you look on the inside though, when you look on the inside, you know what I'm saying? A mess, a mess, a mess. And I've been around long enough now to know, stay away. Stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I already told the Lord, guess what? I feel like you done showed me enough to where now I don't want to. I'm not gonna share my heart with nobody else. I feel like you deserve my whole heart, and for me to go and be with somebody or try to be with somebody is like sharing my heart with you, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to be married. I don't want a woman. I don't want to live that normal life. I don't want to. I want to be single. I want to be nomadic, where I could go wherever I want to go, live however I want to live. I don't want to start no family and have babies. We too far in the game for that to start happening. I do not wish that. I wish to always be by myself with God. This is the truth. This is in my heart. That's where I want to stay. And that's why I just don't be having too much to say, not to a woman, you know. But, just getting back to the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just, and some things y'all, all that shaking clothes stuff, bro, like, y'all target us, bro. Especially the ones who women, bro. Y'all know who y'all is, bro. That is not cute. That's not sexy, bro. I mean, the men do it, and that just make them look even more worse. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you women, bro, when if y'all targeters or y'all carry them spirits and all this and that, and y'all working with demons and stuff, all that shaking clothes, bro, that is so nasty, bro. That is so nasty. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, you know what I'm saying? You should uphold yourself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And to allow somebody to see you shaking your clothes like that, that is that if there was a turn off, that would be it. That would be it. You know what I'm saying? But the battle is over the babies, bro. The battle is over the babies. That's why we gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the targeters, man. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, they had devils, but they had Christians too, and we was ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, like, on any devil, I declare war. I declare war. I declare war. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just all it is to it. On any devil, any spirit, any demon, I declare war. And you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, I'll never go. I'll never surrender. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm targeted, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this targeting ain't the worst. It's the emotional. It's the emotional part. It's the mental part. You know what I'm saying? Either it's gonna make you or it's gonna break you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta always have a strong mind when it comes to this. Your mind gotta be made up, because if it's not made up, you could be compromised. You could be compromised in this war, in this battle. If your mind not made up, you could be compromised. So you better think about that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it might be some of y'all out there may be having some thoughts about, oh, well, should I go ahead and find out what it is they want? I could tell you what it is they want. They want that spirit about you. They don't like that spirit. It's too good. It hurts them. It's kind of like kryptonite to them. They want to put a demon in you. They want to pollute you. They want to taint you. They want to make you just like them. They want you to go get that jab. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't even know what's in it. Look up luciferase. 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 Come on, man. Real talk. Dry. No ice.